Perfect, perfect. Thank you, YouTube. Always the laggard in this situation. All right, everybody. Well, I am back. The reality of the situation, that this music is still a little loud for me. I'm not in the mood, actually. Let's put that in. That'll work. All right. Hey, guys. How's it going? Welcome back. For those of you that are just catching up, it's good to see you. Good to see everyone back here. Unfortunately, we've had to make a few changes on the stream tonight. We're not going to be streaming Doom the Dark Ages, unfortunately. No. So, yeah, I'm going to catch up in a second. Let me just update my information. One second, guys. 1 second, chat. I'll catch up with you in a sec. Just make sure everything is working. Yeah, guys, so the reality is there will not be any Doom the Dark Ages tonight. I tried it offline, so let me show you guys what I got. Right, so my friends, the reality of the situation is that we've done everything, absolutely everything. We've re-downloaded the drivers, we have re-downloaded the drivers, we deleted and reinstalled the entire game, we run the game as administrator, we ran the launcher, I restarted the entire PC, as you guys know. And I ran it offline before I went back online now. That's why it took so long to come back. And it is simply not booting flat, period. That's it. There isn't anything that I haven't done. I've been looking at a lot of forums while we've been waiting. And on the plus side, though, it doesn't seem like I'm the only one. It seems like quite a lot of people have had the same problem as me, according to this Reddit thread, which was started about 16 hours ago. I've been looking through some of the updates on the Steam channel. Yeah, very unfortunate. I'm disappointed. It is what it is. However, it's not all is not lost, my friends. Yeah, it happens. All is not lost. All is not lost. Technically, it was a privilege to get the game in early anyway. It seems like the big problem is the early access and the RTX. And it not being optimized, it seems. So I don't know if there's different versions running around there. It seems like anyone that's like media got a different kind of key. Well, I'm here for Hyacsho, not to... Oh, melancholy geek. You always have the sweetest things to say, my friend. I'm sorry. But thank you. So yeah, look, hey, not the end of the world. I have another idea. Oh, hell, disappointing after being excited to the game to drop. Sorry, my friend. It's okay. It's really not the end of the world. It is a bit disappointing because I was nervous and we kind of went... You know, but hey, it's all right. I know a lot of my friends are also streaming it today. So if you guys want to go and check out some amazing Doom the Dark Ages and you want to go and check that out, go and check out Jared Bear or Zlambratsky. They're currently streaming Doom the Dark Ages for the very first time. I don't think Ruby Ranger is streaming, but he's also playing Doom the Dark Ages. Imagine my envy. So if you guys want to go and check that out, please feel free. However, yeah, tonight we're going to be just shifting. I couldn't not come back and speak to you guys. So thank you very much, guys. We tried. But hey, on the plus side, technically, the game launches still in another 2 days. Technically. And I have Friday off. So if I do end up... If this fucking works... then maybe we just stream for a little bit on Friday. I could think of nothing more awesome than sitting in my boxes, hanging out with a beautiful bunch of people like yourselves and playing some Doom. So if that does happen on Thursday night, we'll do it, okay? We'll do it. I'll test it beforehand, but we'll do it. But since I have no more Dark Ages for tonight, how about we play something else? 2016 is no longer to download, I think. What do you mean? Why not? Excuse me, Doom? You're savage, you're, we had a problem with Doom, unfortunately. Steve over here says, shit, hopefully they don't make it as long as early access did with Mass Effect. Legendary to fix. Really? Oh, I didn't know about that. Yeah, it's not so bad, mate. That's not so bad, Steve. We did everything we could. It's no Quake, but it looks pretty good, I guess. Well, actually, slick around, call for the slick. Actually, Savage, you came at the other time where it seems like Doom the Dark Ages isn't working. We've tried it several times. It's just not working, I'm afraid. But, my friends, we do have the option, nay, the privilege to play one of these other glorious bangers tonight. We're not going to play Blakestone because that's awful to play, but it's fine. Oh no, why? Yeah, Slick, unfortunately. I don't know why, mate. I don't know why. It just seems like it's not working. I think what happened is, like, Bethesda was a shithead to Mick Gordon, and he hatched a evil curse through his music, and it cursed this game. That's the only explanation. Logically, that's the only explanation. But it's so good to have you back, Slick and Savage. Hey, can I just give this beautiful couple, my favorite streaming couple, round of applause? Just for the record, if Roslyn streamed, Melancholy Geeks Roslyn, if Roslyn streamed, I would not have favorite couples. Just for the record. Let's get a shout out there to Melancholy Geek. Don't forget the shout out to Slick Bro, Dude Bro guy. Yeah, beautiful. Good to be back. Love you guys so fucking much. It's so awesome. Fun fact, Roslyn has a better camera and better cam than me. I can believe it. Someone said my name. Hey, Roslyn, what's going on? Good to have you guys back. Well, like I say, guys, unfortunate, Slick just doesn't want to run, mate. Like, we've tried literally everything. Just doesn't want to run. So, having said that, we have some options. We can't play Blood. Blood is a whole story. I kind of ruined it. I have to uninstall it and reinstall it. I accidentally included some mods and I haven't had time to clean it up yet. I haven't played Quake 2 in a fucking age. I've never played Star Wars Dark Forces. We never finished Power Slave. And there's Return to Castle Wolfenstein, which is a fucking joel. And then we have Rise of the Triad Ludicrous Edition. We also have the Sega Drive with some classics. Oh, that'd be fun. Maybe we should play some Sega. Second streamer for today. Yeah, Rosalind, we had to restart the whole PC to try and get the get Doom the Dark Ages to work, and it still didn't work. So, sorry, guys, just a second. I think I'm out of practice. I used to be able to talk for decades. We'll look into this because I really want to play it, and I'm sure my rig is weaker than yours. I actually went and bought a whole new GPU a few days ago to run the game. So I'm not going to lie, I am disappointed, but it's not the end of the world either. Darlene needed a new GPU anyway, and if Darlene needed more blood, she'll have my blood. I work hard. So it was about time anyway. So maybe, yeah. Oh, you know what? We could always... I'm not going to lie. I've been really enjoying Dusk lately, so we can always go play Dusk. Where's the HD version? Why don't we play Dusk HD? Would you guys be keen on that? Dusk HD? Can we even play it through this? Like, is it just an option? Oh, Dusk HD. There she is. Yeah, so we got Dusk HD. That might be nice. I'm keen. I won't say keen on anything. I'm just keen on something that we can jam around a bit, fuck around a bit, talk some shit. You know what? We could play Arkos 2. I did just buy it, and I'm quite a fan of Arkos 2. You know what? I actually think I might play Arkos 2. And I see Melancholy Geek also played Arkos 2, and he liked it, and I love that about that. I'm gonna even put a like there on Melancholy Geeks. Wait, I did already like it. Never mind. Maybe we play Arkos 2. That might be nice. We're definitely gonna play that. Definitely going to play that. Sorry, guys, just a second. I'm going to cough my lung out. 1 second. Excuse me. Oh, sorry about that, everybody. I'm gonna stop smoking. Staying lots hydrated, I know. Might be bitrate hell, but super fun. Well, you know what? We did just get a new GPU, so Maybe this will be nice warm-up material for her. Shall we try Arkos 2? We got 2 votes for Arkos 2. I'm going to count Melancholy's recommendation here as a vote. Just check the requirements. They are high in comparison to a 16-2. Yeah, Slick, mate. If your GPU cannot run ray tracing, it's not going to run the new game, which is actually a common complaint at the moment with a lot of people. Definitely is a vote. Fantastic. I think I'm keen, guys. I think I'm keen. Yeah? All right. Arkos 2 it is. That's a game. All right, let's do this quickly. I'm just gonna, you know how it is. I'm gonna quickly go over here. Let me do this. Just up here. But Arkos 2. That's fine. And I'm just gonna go. You know what I wish there was? I shit you not, and I always say this, but all I want is people to play. I want there to be a indie games category. Do you know what I mean? I just want to change that. I don't want to sound bitter. Arkos 2 though. Arkos 2. Let's go. Perfect. That's the kind of positivity I want to see. Everything in the stream is working quite well. I'm very happy about that. Okay, cool. So we're going to do that. Love it. Okay. I'll edit my YouTube stream a little bit later. There's nothing really I can do about that. That is what it is. I'll go and edit everything after the fact. I actually unlist my YouTube streams now. Because I found that it does actually help the channel, weirdly enough. I never thought it would, but I did an experiment the one day, and I just figured I'd give it a shot and then go from there. It seems to have worked. Okay, you saw that. They hard integrated ray tracing into the game now. Yeah, Slick, it's honestly... I'm not gonna lie, mate. I'm pretty sure the requirement for ray tracing is 90% of the reason why we have the problem today. Imagine this. Sit with me here for a second. You're id Software, okay? You have now been asked by Bethesda to include ray tracing in your game as a requirement, okay? You have a partnership, Bethesda, with NVIDIA. NVIDIA is like, we need to push more chips. We need games to do this. We will give you a kickback if you make this a requirement. Id and Bethesda are like, yes, sure, not a problem. Only for one day before the launch, NVIDIA forget to set out their new drivers. Heil! Good that I made it this early. Oh, Avalord, yeah, mate, this is the second version of tonight's stream. We've actually been streaming for 30 minutes. We initially were going to play Doom the Dark Ages. Did not fucking work. Long story short, it just didn't work, so we're not playing that anymore. Hopefully it's fixed by Friday. Then we'll play on Thursday night, inshallah. But until then, mate, we're going to be playing some Arkos 2. I've loved Arkos, and I love the Arkos 2 demo. Super fucking excited to be playing this. Recommended by a lot of people. We're going to jump in it right now. But yeah, Slick, so I'm pretty sure that somewhere along the line, there was some executive meddling, in my opinion, based on any research. No research, that's my opinion. Oh, look at here. There's no music. That's probably a thing. Hold on. So my whatchamacallit. What is this? Boom. Boom, boom, boom. How you doing, Overlord? Good to have you back, buddy. 30 minutes is going to be more of 1 hour judging by the YouTube VOD. Hey, dude, by 30 minutes, it's more of 1 hour. Oh, yes, probably 1 hour, actually. Good to have you back, Osh. Crank up the effects. We probably could. Insane. You know, can we just try with high, like normal settings for now? Wait, I want to take Bloom off. Wait. No, back. Bloom. There we go. Enter the catacombs. Fantastic. Hi, still great. Yeah, we're gonna have a good time. Well, guys, let's do it. I don't actually. You know what? In hindsight, I'm not gonna lie. This might have worked out perfectly for all of us. I think this might have worked out perfectly for all of us. Enter the catacombs. Oh, okay. You summoned skulls. I forgot about that. You may know if it's a bit... Is it a bit loud? Is it a bit loud? It might sound a bit loud. Why is it double? I don't think that's intentional. Music is very loud. Yeah, I just realized. No, it's fine for you? Okay. Hold on. Let me just... I'm just gonna... Just a little bit. Less music affects... Yeah. I'm with you. Yeah, I think that's a bit better. Bitrate is a bit bad. Yeah, mother of all bitrate. Oh, God. Really? Are we not having it? Are we not okay there, YouTube? Okay, give me a second here, chat. Give me a second here. I'm gonna figure something out for my YouTube friends over there. We always have a bit of an issue when it comes to streaming from Twitch to YouTube. Ooh. GPU doesn't really affect bitrate. No, it doesn't. The problem is I can't really... the bitrate is always... Pixels do. Good point, good point. Do you think maybe for now... See, this is why Melancholy Geek gets the big bucks. Let me know if that works. Crank it up to 10K. You see, the problem is that YouTube wants me to go higher than 6K, and Twitch wants me to go lower than 6K. So, can't really. It's very difficult to balance them out. I should know about this. Roslyn, you? I mean, your advice would be appreciated if you have any thoughts. Guide us. How's it looking, YouTube Osh? How's it looking for you? Oh, we were just here. Okay. Pretty sure it means my big... Oh, your big bucks. He has a secret big bucks account where he hides his streaming booty, and I mean booty in the piratical sense, not the sense of his rear or something. I mean, he's got a good booty, I'm sure, but I mean, he's also got a secret booty for monies where he hides the big bucks. You know what I mean? It's looking like Twitch, aka bitrate is all pixelated. It's still bad. It's moving particles and such. Really. Let's have a quick peek around here. Alright, so we got that little shitty happening over there. The status is YouTube. So YouTube wants me to go up to 13.5, right? As soon as I do that, Twitch is like, oh my god, could you not? Only friends? I mean, I'm sure anyone can access his booty. No, the quality doesn't matter so much. Okay, you know, I can always try and tweak it. Shall we just try and see what happens? Let's see here. This is always the issue I have with multi-streaming. Like, I really do. Ooh, what was that? It was a Melancholy Geek.
Welcome back, my friend. Onward to victory.
That's very kind, Melancholy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Melancholy Geek has subscribed for 14 months. That is ridiculous. Thank you so much, my sir. Really appreciate that. Cruento! Hello, my friend. It's good to see you. We were talking about you earlier. How you been, buddy? It's good to have you back. What do you mean? Not.
Look at this dude.
Yes, there we go. There we go. Guys, our friend Kuruentu, he is a Blood streamer, Doom streamer, Dark Souls streamer. You should go check him out. He plays the best liquid bass ever. Go and check him out. Go and check out his channel. All right, I've increased the bitrate. Let's see if Twitch crashes. And we'll go from there. Good to have you, Kuruentu, my friend. How you been doing, my man? We started the stream playing or attempting to play Doom the Dark Ages, but it seems to have some launch day issues and we're not able to launch it. So yeah, but on the plus side, we get to play Arkos 2, which is a really great game. And by upgrading to the 1690 RTX wouldn't let you play the Dark Ages. Yeah, bro, actually, Osh, I went up and I had a look. Some oak had some ridiculous GPU. It still wouldn't let him start the game. So I think we're safe. It's not us. Yes, but I'm not gonna lie to you though. I don't consider myself. It's always a touchy subject. I don't consider myself an angry person, but my God, there are some people that are so fucking angry online right now about Doom the Dark Ages. You know, like, oh, they paid this for the extra thing, the early access, and they didn't get anything, and whatever. And I get that. Like, if you're paying for early access, if that's what you're paying for, you don't get it. Yeah, all right, fair enough. We didn't pay for the early access. I paid because I wanted the extra stuff, and that's what I wanted. Steve, are we still looking bad, my friend? I'm not sure if it improved your experience. Let me know. Ooh, what did I miss? Streaming problems? No, streaming's fine. They should give you a fucking refund. Yeah, correct too. A lot of folks are saying that. What's wrong with it? Overlord, it doesn't even launch, bro. It doesn't even boot. Not even. It doesn't even boot. Like a complete non. A complete no-go. What should I do? I forget this part. I think we've done this before, but I can't remember. Oh. Whoops. The game looks great. Yeah, no, it looks amazing. It looks amazing. I can't wait to play it myself. Look, like I said to everybody else, if it does come right during the week, I did take the day off on Friday because of personal reasons. I see no reason why I wouldn't stream on Thursday nights once the update takes effect. And I'm pretty sure there will be an update. Only buy early access if you like what you get right. If you like what you get right moments, because who knows, maybe the dev will make money and run. You know what? Overlord, 100% with you. I would generally never get early access, period. The only game series that I've ever, hand on heart, that I've ever done early access with has been Doom. I got the Doom early access, or not the early access, the premium edition. I got that because I wanted all the extra stuff and goodies, and I fucking loved that. I love that game. So I got the thing that I wanted because I wanted the best thing to play. You know what I mean? I did the same with the Dark Ages, same energy, right? I was just like, I just want the extra stuff. I don't care for the 2 days early or anything like that. I just want the cool stuff, right? That's the only reason, no other reason. So yeah, if we've got to wait a few days, it's really not the end of the world, honestly. I think my only disappointment is that I did kind of psych myself up pre-stream. So I was hoping... Let's get rid of this guy. My God, there we go. So I was hoping, obviously. It doesn't boot, then they should refund. In that sentiment, I do agree. I think the fact that it doesn't boot is where... Like, I'm a bit worried, actually, if I'm being perfectly transparent. Like, it doesn't boot. Like, it should at least boot. Do you know what I mean? Combat is so crunchy. Yeah, so Kuruentu, bro. Hopefully you get to come hang out later this week when we try and stream it again. I will try. I'll try and play the game off stream. And if it works, it works. And bassy sounds throughout. Yeah, mate. Yeah. I'm so with you, Corinto. The energy is right, brother. The energy is right. Tad better. Sorry, Steve. Tad better. Barely 720p compared to how 1440p should look. What do you want from me? Quake is officially in the Video Games Hall of Fame. Oh, I saw that. Yes. It's about time. I would have thought that Quake had been in the Hall of Fame for quite a while. So Twitch, if you guys are still fine, I'm going to push the bit rates up a little bit more here. I think a friend of mine said I should just try doing restream in this respect. Yeah, shall we just try for funsies? All right, this could completely blow up the Twitch stream. Just for the record, let's give it a try. I don't know if it'll work, so let's see. I was bummed out buying the game on GOG for €1 and didn't even boot. Had to get a refund. It's not €1 that bothered me. It's the game didn't even boot. Yeah, it feels like a little bit of dissonance. Do you know what I mean? Like, just like, oh well, gee, you know, I did pay my money like everybody else. Like, I had my side of the bargain. Your promise was to deliver the game on this date. It's a little bit unfair. You know what I mean? Which is the same wallet. Okay, good. Now the screen isn't moving. It's all sharp, even on YouTube. Okay, fair enough. So let's see in a second. I would have pre-ordered it too, but I have 3 months free Game Pass. So oh, hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. You know what was so stupid of me, though, in hindsight? Icarus Lives is like, oh yeah, I'm going to play it when it comes out in Game Pass in a week. And I'm like, oh yeah, of course it comes out in Game Pass. I didn't even think of it. And I was just like, oh, so stupid. I should have remembered. Old fire. Ooh, I forgot about that. Yeah. I did forget that it had an old fire. How are we looking there, Ash? Secret. You know what? This game really didn't get the love that it should have gotten. It came out the exact same week as Wizardom. But I enjoy this far more, and I don't know if it's because the pixels make my brain go yay. Oh, that looks a tiny bit better. Oh, that's a start. I can work with that. The bitrate makes your face look like it's part of the game's graphics. Not only am I playing the game, but I am a part of the game. You merely are watching the gameplay. I was born in it. I'm stuck. Okay. I am now unstuck. Oh, I remember this section. This was quite a funny section. Did you see that? Hold on. We're gonna go back there. Die. Send me down. I want to go down. Aw, okay. Yeah, releasing together with Wizardom is going to be... Yeah, horrible timing. Horrible timing, because, I mean, it comes down to marketing, right? Whether we got... And I don't think... This isn't, like, really a Blakestone Doom situation. I think this is... ill-advised timing. But if I went to the Arkos Steam page, though, Melancholy. They are not doing any marketing. And I feel bad for the guys. And I don't think they can afford it, which I completely respect. It's not easy. So when I saw this thing go on 1.0, I was kind of like, well, I have a video that I'm making now around the top 10 retro FPS games that still hold up. And as soon as I'm done with that, I want to try and go and make a video about Arkos. Yeah, secret. Nice. Oh. Guys, if I miss your messages, just like put a sound effect or something like that. Sometimes I was actually thinking about Jared the other night, Jared Bear. You know, something Blogsy and I were speaking a long time ago that Jared talked about the other day. Was how I like to collect things. Was how some games let you converse with your community on chat relatively easy, and other games like FPS games generally don't. Yes, I know, I need the emerald key. Where is the emerald key? That's coming. Why? Why what? Shared. Oh, sorry. Shared a screenshot on how YouTube and Twitch look together. Oh yeah. Where did you share it? On Discord? Let's have a look. Don't share any porn. Not in this chat. Oh, bless. Shame, you guys are great. You know that, can I just say? Both of you. So it basically looks the same, Osh. Also, Osh, nice setup. Can I just say? I mean, it almost looks the same, I guess. And good for you for using Firefox, my sir. Can I just say? Well, thank you, my sir. Yeah, look, I'm not gonna lie. It is a bit frustrating because you gotta like get the bitrate up on one and then. It's so frustrating. Shall we try what? Shall we try a little more? I'm willing to push it for a little bit more for you people. Boom. There we go. We've gotten to the resolution that YouTube want. Twitch is having a fucking heart attack. But we'll give it a try nevertheless. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Hello? Oh, no, wrong way. Where, oh, where? Oh. Of course. Yeah, I was talking about Wizardom, right? No, I was talking about games you can chat to your community with. So I think the reason why, one of the things that Jared and I both consider in our streams, him more so obviously, oh my word, let's go, there we go, is obviously your ability to chat to your chat. Oh my god. Don't walk into them, dodge them. The ability to chat to your chat while you're playing a game. So, Jared doesn't like a lot of tactics games, which for the record, I'm also quite a fan of. Not as big, apparently, but definitely a fan of those. And it obviously gives him a great opportunity to engage with his chat, which is something I love to do. I love to talk to you guys. So, I always was telling Blogsy how much I struggle with this, because I was trying to find balance between trying to find balance between the game that I play and y'all beautiful people, and it turns out I am lost. It turns out that you need that kind of game where you have a bit of balance. There it is. Even your iPhone's using Fox. Hell, might use a fork of Firefox because they themselves had issues recently with transparency. It's weird because using the source to view this, which should have a minimum pixel bit rate. Well, minigames not too action heavy, which converts to chat more. Well, yes, exactly, Overlord. I mean, precisely. But it's also, those kinds of games are not always like the funnest to watch. You know what I mean? It's that balance. Gotta find that balance. Found a solution to the bitrate. Just walk to the other side of the room and you look fine. Thank you. It's the same. Blame it on the ISP. I do actually blame it on my ISP, as a matter of fact. Oh, Slick, your power's cutting in 25 minutes? I'm sorry, mate. Well, it's good to have you back, bud. Thank you for stopping by, but hang out until you can. Please take care of yourselves, okay? FTL is fun to watch. Ooh, man's got a point there. I'm quite a fan of that game there. I haven't played it for a while. XCOM can be fun to watch. XCOM is apparently quite fun to watch, according to our peers. My god. Oh, they're pretty good. There we go. Gotta remember to be a little bit more mobile, I think. Use my shotgun staff. Don't have it yet. We're gonna get it now. ZA moment right there. We'll jump in again afterwards if you're still on. Cheers, bud. Appreciate it. You're a legend. I think games are fun to watch and they, that are easy to understand what's going on the screen. That's fair. That's a fair point, actually, Overlord. I do agree with that. in FPS game, everything moves so fast that you might not have time to catch what's going on. That's also fair. You know what's interesting? When it comes to FPS games, I normally leave them on in the background. I'm hardly watching them. So I love to watch challenge runs and Doom speed runs, for example. And I'm not technically watching. I'm just hanging out in the background and maybe listening to what's going on, if anything goes on at all. Interesting. What's this now? Fire upon the buttons to break. Oh! There we go. Shotgun staff. Ooh, not bad actually. Not bad. Yeah, so it's always about trying to find that balance. Nice. I'm very happy with that indeed. Last news. Thank you, Ash. When the camera moves fast, it shakes a lot. It's not an enjoyable experience to watch. Fun to play, perhaps, not much to watch. Make a very valid point. Maybe, is that why I find Call of Duty games on stream very boring? Like, I couldn't sit there and watch a guy play Call of Duty, for example. Probably the same thing, right? Probably. Maybe that's why... Yeah, actually... Yeah. No, 100%. 100%. Completely agree with that take, Overlord. So what should we play then? I wouldn't mind playing more strategy games. Strategy games are fun. Truth be told, I wouldn't mind playing more indie games in general. Do you know who's got it down perfectly? I don't know if you guys have heard of the streamer called Melancholy Geek. He's got it down really well, where every other week, I think, or every week, he plays games from Hyacsho and all the IOs and everything like that. And yeah, your favorite German? Yeah, mine too. And he does these great streams where he does that, but then he also streams horror the rest of the time. As a massive fan of horror games, I lick that shit up. It's brilliant. If you want people to watch Call of Duty, just be a spectator. If you want people to watch Call of Duty, just be a spectator. I don't know what that means, but I think I'm getting what you're putting down is what I'm getting at. Overlord, yeah. Excuse me. But yeah, like honestly and truly, Melancholy has got it fucking down. He knows. Fire upon the butt. Yes, sensei. Yes, sensei. Did I miss something? Oh, I'm such an idiot. I could just... Yeah, that's it. Nice. Portal activated. The Slayer is now activated. There it is. Beautiful. No, jokes aside though. Like, Melancholy's made this really beautiful streaming structure and I admire it greatly. I might steal it, I like it so much. My mom's been activated. Mom has been activated. Hi, Mom. So we have played through this game before, but I think it ends... Haha! A day may come where we break all bonds of fellowship. But it is not this day. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, very nice. I love this gun. This stave. Yeah, no, I really think, like, it shouldn't... I don't know who the developer is. I've never met the developer of this game properly. We got an ad starting in about a minute over here, Twitch people. I shouldn't use this gun for that. Ooh. But I will use this gun for that. What is that? This is a secret. Nice. Slimy guardians. Oh dear. Okay. Slimy guardians. They're quite tough actually. Oh no. 2 more to go. Okay, fair enough. At least they're not Yeah, at least I don't do something crazy. No, but yeah, if I have to, I was actually thinking of increasing the amount of streaming that I do after August, after my birthday. We're gonna have an ad pretty soon over here on Twitch. And coming back to it, but I haven't finished. I have not finished what I've set out to do when it comes to video making yet, so I'm gonna focus on that for a little while. I have a mighty need. Hello. Swish. Meh. He's too modest. He's too modest. He's too kind. I prefer David Hasselhoff. The Hoff. Don't hassle the Hoff. Whoops. Oh yeah! Fantabulous. Nice. Victory. Oh, yeah.
Now hear this. Ads are live. Take a break. Stretch.
I admit.
Get some water.
I admit, in hindsight, that alert is very loud. Who's an honorary German? Oh, David Hasselhoff. I always wondered about that story. I was never sure. Man, it's a difficult topic at our place. What, David Hasselhoff? Shame, guys. I hope you guys have had a lovely week. It is Tuesday, to be fair. But it's been you know what? It's not been a bad week. Guess what I did? I went to an escape room, a horror escape room here in Dubai. It was actually a lot of fun. No, id German for flower. Huh? Mel is German for flower. Osh called me Mel. Oh, interesting. Osh called Melancholy Geek by his proper name. What was I saying? So I went to this escape room, and the monster guy dragged me away into another room, and he beat me with a flogger. Like a proper flogger. Like, and at first he hit me, and I was just like, wait, did he just? And then he carried on. I was like, oh, this guy's actually hitting me with the flogger. That's freaking hilarious. And so anyway, that happened. But then what I didn't like, he started stabbing me in the sides, and that wasn't fun. Hey, Albatrax, how's it going? Welcome back, bro. Welcome back. Guess what, mate? Doom the Dark Ages. Didn't work. Just didn't fucking work. Dead. Nothing. Finished. Klar. Over. So that's that. I'm gonna try again later this week. Maybe later this week it'll work with no. So I saw Jared's got it sorted out, Zlambratsky's got it sorted out, and Ruby's got it sorted out. But no, apparently me not sorted, I'm afraid. So yeah, such as it is. We're going to have to just maybe stream it later this week if it works at all. But I'll test it before we go live with it. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be one of those things where I'm just going to test it in real time again. It's always fun to do so, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? No. Mr. Yeah, very upsetting. Probably be fine. I just find it weird. Oh, Clears, welcome back, my brother. I'll play some Condemned Criminal Originals. Nice. What is that? Isn't tomorrow supposed to be part 2? It's supposed to be, but I didn't book that. You know what I mean? Like, the idea was to do part 1, part 2, and then khalas. Well, we didn't even do part 1. Hey, Victor, what's going on, my brother? Condemned Criminal Original. Arkos, it didn't work. Arkos, it didn't work, buddy. It didn't work. But we are playing Arkos 2, which is a pretty banger game anyway. Oh, no, it's Arkos. You know each other? Man and PlayStation 2, do you like it? I never played it. I always wanted to play it, but I never did. When I heard it was bad in Australia, it made me want to play it even more. Because not only then does South Africa beat Australia in the rugby and the cricket, but we also beat them in better taste in gaming. So I thought that was fair. I had a feeling it didn't work. It's okay, buddy. You know, we'll give it... We got it a little early. It's fine. It's a little unfair, but it's fine. Sometimes what you're looking at right above your head. There it is. But if it works, like, there'll be an update later this week, I'm sure. And then maybe we stream it on the Friday. If it's all working, fine. You know what I'm saying? I only have 9 health left. I'm gonna die. How do I save? There's no save. You just gotta you just gotta get through it. Alright, that's fine. Manhunt's back! Manhunt 1 is better. I've never played either of the Manhunts, Victor. I wouldn't mind playing them, honestly. It just is what it is. Never got around to it. Aussies are the South Africans best at cricket, not gonna lie. But also, Aussies have gone supernova for years. Just gotta get through it. Laughs nervously. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm a little nervous, not gonna lie. Ever heard of a game called Synthetic? It's a top-down action shooter. There's a free version of Steam called Synthetic Arena. No, I haven't, Overlord. That actually sounds cool. That actually sounds really cool. I wouldn't mind playing that. You know what I miss is isometric. Is an isometric game. The store opens elsewhere. I'm looking for a new isometric game. When I say new, I mean any isometric game right now that I could probably play. I like those games. I don't get enough of them in my blood. You know what I'm saying? That door opens elsewhere. Okay. What did I miss? Oh. Thank you. I thought I got that one. It's fine. Oh. Did I just revert into my Aussie Australian there? I don't know. How do Aussies sound? That's almost like a Kiwi. That's not an Aussie. And you must know there's a big difference. Guys, it's a big difference between an Aussie, a Kiwi, and a Safa. Alright? Firstly, Kiwis and Safas generally have a bit of respect when it comes to things because we're both World Cup champions. But, you know, Ethereal Sonata. I think, is this the teleporter gun? I think this is the teleporter gun. It is. Wait. Hold on. Okay. Mark an enemy with Sonata and use the alt fire to teleport. Okay, telefrag him. I remember. That was so good. I remember that one. That was so good. Holy hell, there are so many isometric games of that kind. Cyberpunk or Diablo. I am more of a Diablo guy, but I like Cyberpunk too. Sorry, chat. I obviously haven't drank enough water today. Is the level breathing? Look at it hovering there. Bit of a stretch, but have you heard of a game called Barony? I have, actually. It's a procedural dungeon crawl that looks a little bit like this. I've never played Barony, but I'd be keen on trying it. We should play more games like that. I'd love to, actually. I just realized, like, it's not that I didn't realize. I mean, for the most part, people like to, they like to watch the humans they like, but there's also something to be said about the games we play. Yes! Ooh, Rockstar. No! Shit. Oh, there! Don't know how we did that, but I accept. Okay, so we actually can't get back over. I missed that little mana section. That's fine. This looks better than Barony. Okay. Barony can be tough, though. I mean, there's nothing wrong with tough. I'm pretty keen on, like, I'm doing a whole Dark Souls, Elden Ring run, because I've never played those games, and I wanted to play them with you guys. I thought that'd be cool. It could be like our game to try and finish and play and suffer through. And when I say we suffer, I mean just me, basically. Yeah. Why not? Wait, Stream Style says Dark Ages on YouTube. Yeah, Ash, I gotta change it. I haven't changed it yet. Look, when it comes to... Oh, Ascent. Steve mentioned Ascent. Yeah, I agree with that, Steve. I played it with my brother for a little bit. It's really cool. I really liked it. Yeah, I haven't changed the YouTube title yet, purely because we very rarely get public viewers on YouTube. Normally, it's guys that we already know, like Gerald Steve here. Oh! Ah! I love it. So yeah, I'll change it after the stream, buddy. Thanks for letting me know, though. Shit. How am I supposed to get there now? I didn't think of that. Wait, this isn't Doom the Dark Ages. Yes, Ash. Leveling system is kind of shit. You level in Barony to just enter a dungeon. Some Dark shoots you. Oh, okay. Dark Knight shoots you. One shots you. Talk about wasting time. Barony likely is designed for multiplayer over single player. Yeah, that's. I have to admit that is always kind of a bit of a challenge for me because I do normally play just single player games. Shall we try and jump up here? There we go. Sacrificed my life. How much do you want to bet me I could have just done that? This is like Minecraft Heretic or some shizzle. It's like, yeah, funny enough you should say that. I always thought of it like a Minecraft Doom. Do you know what I mean? So maybe. Whoops. So maybe, yeah. I think so. It's really nice when things get... all the pixels go over the screen. And everything like that. I really like that. This, you know what's sad, Corinto? We were just talking about it earlier. This game came out the same day as Wizardom. And Wizardom has evidently had a massive marketing budget. It's not that I don't deserve it. I think Wizardom is a pretty cool game. But I just feel bad for Arkos because I'm like, there is nothing wrong with this game. This is a lot of fun. But no one knows about it, unfortunately. The ground here looks suspicious. Oh, I like that. Okay. A red key. Yeah. Your soul was saved. Thank you. Is this a boss fight? I don't think we got this far last time. Oh, goodness. Oh, yes. Okay, excuse us, yeah? Excuse us. At least I knew about it without knowing the first one. Yeah, well, that's fair. No, you can't. You have to flag the enemies to teleport through. But I've heard the name Wizardom. You see? That's part of the marketing. You've at least heard of Wizardom. Speaking of releasing weird time, Labyrinth of the Demon King just dropped today. That is a really bad time to launch. But in their defense, I think maybe they realized that the guy, even though, you and I are weird, right? And even though you and I are like the kind of people that would... One second. Motherfucker. Even though you and I are the kind of people that would, like, play Labyrinth of the Demon King. Nice. Haha. Oh, dear. We'd play both, like, Doom the Dark Ages and Labyrinth of the Demon King, right? I don't think they see it that way. Like, I think they see the markets as two totally different personas. You know what I mean? Oh, no. So, yeah. Maybe they're not seeing the people who'd play Doom the Dark Ages as the same people who'd play Labyrinth of the Demon King. Or at least I wouldn't think so. I mean... Woo! Oh, dear. That's tight. But having said that, that's good to hear because I think I'd like that game quite a lot. Melancholy would also probably like that game, I think. Wait. Having said that, is Labyrinth of the Demon King with the weird lewd stuff in it? Because then I don't know if he would like that. And then, to be fair, I'm not sure I would like it much either because I have a weird... Oh! I don't mind that stuff. I'm not, you know, it's just, there's a time and a place for some games for me. Like, I don't necessarily like it in my video games. I know that's a weird thing. I like the idea of it, but I don't like it, if that makes sense, in a game. Demo still available? It's not easy for sure. Okay, alright. Yeah. Wow, I love this gun. It does at least make traversal quite quick, which is nice. Oh. Hello. What is that? Is that a bug or a power? I think it's a power. It must be a power. Mark a totem. Oh, it's a totem. Okay. Alrighty then. Just checking. Just checking. Get the mana. Oh no, we missed that one. Ah, pity. That's alright. Swash. Yeah. There we go. Boom. Emerald key. Okay. Okay. Well, you guys ready? First, Arkos had he teleporting without tagging, so kind of missed the enhancing use of the go around the map. Oh no, yeah. I mean, this is pretty chilled. I do want to play the game though. I do want to play the game. Ooh. Yeah. Really? Already? That's a bit unfair. Okay. There's an orb there, my friends. Dead. This is moving. Stormbringer. Isn't this like the same? No, it's not. It's different. Okay. I could have sworn it was the same gun. Well, alright. Thanks for that. Same gun, but it's okay. I think you just get proceeding stronger and stronger things. Use Stormbringer ult fire to dash long jumps. Okay. What is... That's weird. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Good description for Labyrinth of the Demon King is King's Field plus Silent Hill plus Forbidden Siren. When was the... Whatever the last one is. Found that written in the reviews. Well, that does sound interesting, though. You know what I mean? That does sound worth a look. I'm not sure that this staff is... Can we not just... No, we can't. Nice. Okay. Stormbringer. Hell, I haven't been watching our health very well. Oh, green does feel like a shotgun than the other. Yeah, I suppose. But it's like a... Watch. It's more like a machine gun. It does make a bigger hole, though. That's what she said. That feels more like a shotgun. Nice. It's a lower range. I don't know. Stop trying to equate these guns to your traditional norms, Osh. Osh, how did you discovered my shit through Doom 64, right? Oops. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. Portals activated. Nice. Did it say portals or portal? Hold on. I'm curious. I need more stuff. Yes. Thank you. Stuff and stuff and stuff. Very nice. Winning. That was a new level. And make or something. None of the Straffa shoot free bullets? No. No free bullets. Just consistent tracking. That's all it is. It's all it ever will be. Oh, nearly done with the coffee. So if I remember correctly, that was that map was one of the new ones. Part of the full release of this game. I'm very curious to see what the bosses are like in this game, actually. All said and done. Across the portals. Okay. So we got 2 of those. Let's get a bit of firepower here. I definitely think I can do it. Oh my, there's a lot of them, aren't there? Okay. Yee! Let's see if we can just telefrag these guys. There we go. I can't believe how low my health has been for the longest time. Reminded me of the dragon in Shrek. Need to break all the glasses. Yeah, it's a bit of my OCD that I don't have. You know what I mean? Whoopsie, whoops. Okay, okay. You saved your... Oh, he sold the mana! You son of a bitch! Oh, you horrible... That's worse! Why didn't you just take my health? Give me secret mana. Damn it. Okay. Then we'll slog and kill you with this. Do you like that? Now? Huh? We're gonna all sit here and wait for you now? Is that what you wanted? Gee whiskers. There's no better incentive than that. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Thank you. My goodness gracious. How are you doing? Alright. Emerald key. Fantastic. Take me back. No mana in here. Well, that's a bit of a problem. The biggest health pack gives you 3. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It is a strange collectathon kind of energy. You know? Definitely not one that I'm super used to. But hey. I suppose though, like, it's not like they're doing... Oh, something behind there. Yeah. It's not like they're doing a shit ton of damage, I guess. Oh. Yay. Ooh. Secret. Secrets. Voila. Wait, I want to see if I can jump it. I should use this gun. Hold on. Wait. I can do this. I can do this. Wait. Watch. No, never mind. I tried. Emerald key. Hello? Ooh. That's a lot of mana. Boom. Oh god. Nice. Telefragging for the win. There you are. I can dig it. Telefragging. Not used very often in games these days. You know what I mean? When last did you telefrag somebody? The last time I telefragged someone was Cyber Demon. And I thought that was quite well done. Alright, we got the ruby. Where to next? Oh, there. Hello? Lots of life. I keep forgetting there's actually no save button. Unreal Tournament. Ah, that's a nice one. Turbo Overkill, I think, had a telefrag sniper. I feel like if there was a game that had that, that would be Turbo Overkill. You know, I never played Unreal Tournament properly. I always wanted to. Always wanted to. Very creative game, Unreal Tournament. Ah, really? That's shit. Door opens elsewhere. Okay. It's not about conserving your mana. I think I'm doing okay with conserving that mana. I just like you use it up a lot. Everlord says I can see why the game like this would be boring to watch. Location looks the same, textures the same, rooms look boring. Well, gee, you know, tell me how you really feel, mate. But I know what you're going for. I know what you're going for. Yeah, it would be very samey, you know, nothing to stimulate. But, you know what would be better to watch is something like, something with a better story, I would imagine, don't you? The wall lighting is basically a save, yeah. It's like you're playing Doom 2, but the designer only had one texture for each wall. Shame, I know what you mean. It is cute. It is cute. Oh, crap, wrong button. Stupid. Who are you looking for? Oh. She hasn't been yet. We're looking for Moriarty. She's been a bit feisty this evening. You missed the button where the mana were. Oh, I did? Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that help. Yeah, but this is funny enough, though, Overlord. Truth be told, it's one of the reasons why I was talking to a mate of mine the other day. I might have even been mentioning it to Osh over here. Of actually... You know, that's why games like Dark Souls, for example, is quite popular. It's easy to follow. It's quite challenging. So, you know, you really feel for the adventure. Single-player story games as well can also be quite cool to, like, watch along with. Unless you don't want spoilers. Oh, dear. What is that? Oh, no. Not again. Not again. Oh, fuck you. Where's my big gun? Do I have a big gun? That'll work. more ammo would be great. Really? That just sucks. Come on, you bastard. Thank you. Okay, not bad. Easy to follow, slow combat, locations are gorgeous. Makes a valid point. Avalord, are you saying that you want me to play Dark Souls in Elden Ring? Is that what you're saying, Avalord? It's almost like that's what I want. The exit where the entrance is. Oh, gee, thanks. Gee, thanks. Why not? Why not indeed, actually. Why not indeed? Well, how about we get Doom the Dark Ages to work first? and then we try that. I have to admit, though, I am hoping for it. Yeah, you see, it feels very samey for now. That's why I was hoping to try and see if we could get something a little bit more interesting with the full game. Not saying it won't get better. I think there's a lot of game in this game, to be fair. So, hopefully it's... Oh, this is a boss fight. This is a boss fight. Can you guys see? This is definitely gonna be the boss fight. Oh, look at that son of a bitch. He's big. Oh, very big. Let's see if I can get something a bit stronger here. So the problem with big guys and big arenas is that it's not super difficult to skirt around him. He says as he completely dies. Go away. Need a little bit more mana. Not enough mana. Yee! You know, you could just open that up for me. That'd be great. Thanks. Wait, does the flowers take it away? I think the flowers do. Why not see you struggle with the first? I did, bro. I did.
Hail to the king, baby.
Hey, thanks for that, Maddell. I did, man. Like, we played Dark Souls the one day on a day, and Demon thought it was fucking hilarious because she knows Dark Souls better than I do. But I did, dude. I struggled on the tutorial boss. Exactly like you're imagining.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah. Love it. Love to see it. Thank you for that, Ash. Can we get... Thank you. Thank you. That's what I want. Mana. Yeah. Ooh, thank you for that. Hold on. Yeah, that was a pretty funny day. That's stupid. I don't know if it's the game or me, but some serious ammo balancing issues. Like, I never have enough mana. There you go, there you go. Nearly there, nearly there. Shame, did anyone see Max come back, by the way? Bless. 2 life. 0 life. There you go. I can dig it. Ah, yes, of course, the rune. The rune of light. So shall it be. No, Osh, don't. No, that's not funny. The emote son of a bitch hand slap sound, though. Yeah, man. It's the way it's gotta be. Can we get another one of them in here? GG, thank you, Mad Dell. Not gonna lie, it's not difficult. We're on hard. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why ammo is so scarce. It's because it's on hard. But that's a weird way to increase the difficulty. Wow, that was the first chapter? Okay, let's just check out the Skylands. I think you terrorist out the stream. Okay, you can joke about that. That's fine. I'm curious about this one. Oh, well, that's a bit more interesting. Well, yes. Okay, I grant you. That is indeed a little bit more versatile. New music as well. Okay, okay. Sceptre of the Twilight, but we've had that before, so that's okay. Die, you bitch. That's a lot of swastikas. I mean windmills. Yeah, let me see. Those are totally windmills. Oh, is that a teleport mage, do you think? It is. Wow, you guys suck. I gotta get better at dodging. They're very good. Voila! Voila!
You son of a bitch.
Oh, we should get the slap in. That's what Overlord was meaning. The slap. We need to get the slap where it's Alright. Alright, Overlord, I agree. I agree. I'm gonna fix that. We gotta update that. Don't 5 HP, bro! Oh. Oculus, if you never said anything. I would have been fine. It's because I looked. Because you see, I am both alive and dead all at once. Until you look at me. And I could be anything. Anything at all. Anything and everything all at once. All of the time. Racist wizards. Ooh, ooh. Ah! Parry this, you filthy casual. Get out of my way. Oh, shit. Ooh, what's that? Nothing. Okay. Really? That's a bit stupid. It happens when someone says 5 HP. It does, it happens. It's like 5 HP, like what? Ah! Dead. Immediate death. So you're a shapeshifter. I don't get the joke. I don't get the joke. I mean, yes. Of course I am the shapeshifter. Oh. My god, these guys are tough. Oh no, we're out of... Okay. Yee! I'm stuck. No, I'm not. I'm fine. Back down to 6 HP. Great. Oh, man. These guys that teleport, they're shit. Oh, fuck. I think the problem is like, you gotta get into their rhythm, or you're gonna keep accidentally falling into their projectiles. Oh, man. Eek. No. Besides, Osh, Overlord, I've been wanting to do more challenge runs anyway, rather than just, like, basic as is kind of vibes, you know what I mean? I like me a good challenge. It feels good. It feels satisfying, fulfilling. 4 HP. This just feels repetitive now. Come on, guys. Yee! Well, we tried. Come on. Just you and me, Flanky. Moriarty. Big girly. My cat. Definitely improved the versatility of this game. You know what I mean? Like, he was in it for this level. Was that guy hiding behind him? That's a bit weird. Yeah, alright. What's he? Synthetic will provide some challenge as soon as you download the game on Steam. Alright, I'll follow you. Love it. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I always knew Overlord had a character. I like him. I like your energy, Overlord. Well, actually, I'd like to go and check that out if you guys are okay with that. Thank you very much, Arkos 2. That was pretty cool. I'm gonna come back to you and finish you off because I really want to do an ad on you. Don't show me Dark Ages. I want to look at this other synthetic game. I can't look at the Dark Ages right now. Oh, interesting. Synthetic 1 or 2? Oh, Synthetic Arena, you said. Let's have a look at this. Oh man, Steam, you cheeky bugger. It is, right? Oculus, I like you. You gotta stay. I like you a lot. Alright. I don't know where the audio is. Oh wait, I do know where the audio is. The audio is... No, never mind. I didn't... the audio is not where I thought it was. You know where the audio is? No, actually, I have no idea why this audio isn't working. And I'm not going to find out now. It just is what it is. This does look cool, though. But you know what I think would be fun? That does look like a challenge. So it's Synthetic Arena, you said. Oh, you did try this game, mate? Usually when people say X person has character, it means person is terrible. No, I don't mean it that way, Overlord. No, I don't mean it that way at all. Is that really what people think? Hold on, let me think about this. That so-and-so has character. No, okay, I can see how that can be condescending. Sorry, I didn't mean it that way at all. No, I didn't mean it that way at all. I find you interesting because you are, I don't know, you have an opinion, which is nice. You know, it's like Osh, except more PG. Do you know what? You know what? Steve actually did mention a pretty good one here. Where is it? Excuse the fucking Lambo screaming down my street. If you know what, I miss the good old days when the only thing screaming down my street was the local teenager not getting his way. Ascent. That one. The Ascent. $125? What? So I played this game with my brother. It's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. I know it's mixed. I know it's mixed, which is a bit sad to see. But this looked pretty sick. Not gonna lie. Have you guys seen this? I don't know why the audio isn't working. Sorry, guys. That's very strange. But yeah. Why isn't it working? Is it me you're looking for? Oh. Okay. No? You don't like that? Sorry, I'm busy playing with my settings here.
Indents may wish to improve their prospects.
That works.
Please be aware that this could result in your fucking head being blown off.
Yeah, for me, I'm keen on this.
Of lethal weaponry, tactical equipment, and protective armor.
It's like a twin stick shooter, yeah?
Your capabilities.
Language AI? Oh yeah, you think? Oh yes. That's the future.
Agents are obliged to serve and die alone. But if you have any friends,
Character means unique or abnormal. In this case, a bit of both, and I think those are both positives.
the world is highly desirable. Many will want to keep you down. Take cover.
Half the price less for me. Oh, nice. This was on Game Pass for a while.
And switch up your weapon.
Twin stick shooter? Yeah, for the win.
That the Ascent group loves you. Until they don't.
The Ascent groups loves you until they don't. Sounds like life. Wonderful. Yeah, I'm actually a big fan of this game. I'd be totally down to jam this with you guys, actually. So we've got a whole plan, Blogsy and me. I say Blogsy and me. You know what, guys, what you don't realize, every time I update my streams, I always think Demon and Blogsy lose their shit because I fuck up with their schedules. You know, and I'm so pedantic about my streams back in the day, especially. Steampunk would be Grim Dawn or Victor Vran. What do you mean? This? Look, I do like it. I really do. I don't know why it's actually maybe can we find out? Let's see. Hold on. The concept is fun, great idea, glitchy as hell. Oh, okay, that must be it. That's fun. Beautiful game. Really is amazing. Highly recommend. Use a controller, but found it nearly impossible to play with mouse and keyboard. Okay, that's not the game's fault, mate. You should be playing this with a controller. It's literally a twin stick thing. So buggy, it's unplayable. Okay, all right, so buggy. Fine. But I can fix that. You know? Hey, I got schedules too. At least 2 of them. Somewhere. Driving will chat now. How was the stream? Well, it's still going, Blogsy. But please rather drive. You know what? That's actually the next thing. I'm actually gonna look for another game like this. Speaking of, did you guys ever play RoboCop Rogue City? Highly recommend that game if you haven't. That was fucking awesome. That was an awesome bloody game. Really, it was. Yeah, man. Very much recommend. But I want to go back and play this game. I think this would be fun to play. Not even gonna lie. There's a bunch of other cool, interesting ones too. What else can we play? We can always go and play Final Fantasy. I don't even know, like I wouldn't know where to start. I really do. I'm not even joking. I always wanted to go back and play Final Fantasy. Someone said it was free. What is that?
Peggy 16.
Like I don't know where I wouldn't know where to begin with this game. Ah, you know it's good because it's the original Japanese.
2000年もの間そなたを牢に閉じ込めていたルシスの滅亡それはそなたも望んでいるはず
I'm sure there's a reason for that, like an expansion. Streets of Rage 4, that's a good game. I'd totally jam that game. That is a good game. For our Retro Friday, Thursday game sessions. Nani the fuck? I think, why does it say Windows Edition? What difference would it make? Like, is it big? Why? Why? I don't understand, but fine. Okay, cool. Have you seen The Precinct? I have not. I struggle with Final Fantasy 15. Struggle with the fighting. I've never played any... I haven't played any modern Final Fantasies. I played the Zodiac Age very briefly, which is my favorite Final Fantasy because it's the only Final Fantasy I played and I loved it very much. And then when I found out that other Final Fantasies weren't the same, I was very upset. Hold on. So wait, we got 2 recommendations here. I want to see what it is. The Precinct. Precinct? Really? The Precinct? What do you mean, mate? What do you mean? Whoa. Hold on. I even know that publisher. I know that publisher. What is this?
Are in the grip of gang violence. There are daily high-speed pursuits across the city. And
Oh,
just
wow.
in, another armed robbery is in progress.
Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters.
Follow that vehicle.
Interesting.
Car theft in progress at Litchfield.
We got a vehicle fire here. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are.
Central, get the cell ready.
We got you, scumbag.
Central to all units. Bank robbery in progress. Shots fired.
So it's like the reverse of all my favorite games.
You wanted the real deal? This is it.
Be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
It looks pretty good, to be fair.
Looks like that perp has been taken into custody.
They're doing something.
If you like that kind of thing. I'm not like a huge fan of the police aesthetic, if I'm being honest. SWAT, maybe. It does look nice. It does look good. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to take that away from it. But maybe not my style. We were talking asymmetric shooters in RoboCop. Oh, really? Look, mate, it doesn't look bad at all. And I actually know Quali, this publisher. They reached out to me a lot, actually, back in the day. I don't follow them. But they reached out to me a lot back in the day when I was making videos quite often and streaming quite a lot. I must actually see if they are still in business. I think I wanted to see about Hordes of Hunger. But they kind of had this thing where they were giving me a lot of games that I couldn't use. Like, they just weren't in my niche, as they say. So I was kind of like, hey, thank you. But, oh, they did Spirit of the Samurai? I love this game. I have to go back and finish it because they had a bit of optimization issues. I liked it, actually. But anyway, there was another one we mentioned. Guys, what was that game? Is Next Machina a real game?
Inferno City is losing.
Is that a real game? The universe of all my favorite games is a good review tagline for that trailer. I'm just saying, like, I like to be the guy... you know, breaking out of prison or, you know, stuff. Or robbing a bank. Not Ex Machina, it's Nex Machina. Is that really it? Nex Machina. Anti-GTA 1 and 2. Yeah, that's how I felt. Man. Oh, it is Nex Machina. Okay, what's this then? Yeah, Ex Machina is a movie where the guy shags a robot. Oh, this is cute. I want to see. Go bigger. Let's start that again. Oh, cute. Oh, no. Fan of the soundtrack. The aesthetic is good. Fan of the cartoon. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, whoa, that was unexpected. Asymmetric bullet hell. It is. Jeez. Death Machine. Actually, I'm a vibe. That's a vibe, Oaks. That is a vibe right there. I'd totally jam that. I don't know how long I'd be able to jam it without like needing to take a break though, but that looks pretty good. Looks like Enter the Gungeon on crack. Hell yeah. Did Enter the Gungeon announce like a sequel, by the way? You love this game? You know what? I just want to put it out there. If Cruentu recommends a game to me, I'm 90% probably going to get it. I trust that man's taste in gaming that much. It's like if Melancholy recommended me a game. It would be that thing. If Osh recommended me a game, though, I'd probably not listen to him. But, you know, everybody else, though, generally. That looks really good. That looks really, really good. And it's pretty cost effective, too. Like Cuphead. Yeah, no, that's pretty chilled. I'm quite a fan of that. That's pretty cool. Any other games you guys want to check out? Because I'm loving the energy tonight. Yeah, I've seen H-Doom for a while now. I'm not going to play H-Doom. Hey, Seal Sharp, what's going on, bud? Thanks for stopping in. It's good to see you. As you can see, Seal Sharp, we're not playing Doom the Dark Ages because it didn't work. It just didn't want to switch on. Crew, did you hear Hyacsho say that he was going to play Elden Ring? You can't stop this before things are set into motion. I am going to play Elden Ring. There's nothing interesting in H-Doom. I agree with Overlord here. There isn't much to talk about in H-Doom. Like, it's just anime titties. And I got all the anime titties I want. Elden Ring. All right, so I know Cruentu plays Elden Ring, right? I have played it for 4 hours. That's far more than I thought. I've only just started it. Like, I have hardly played any of it, and I didn't buy the DLC because I haven't even finished anything in Elden Ring. But I want to. I'm desperate to play Elden Ring. Okay, I love it. It was a lot of fun to play, and I love the world building, and I love the aesthetic. I've not really played HD anyway, just fun to mention. You're allowed to mention it, it's fine. We like it when you mention HD. Oh, I thought I would have said hello, then leave because I didn't want Dark Ages spoiled. Oh, no, yeah, no, it's, and I totally vibe with that, Seal Sharp. That's totally fine. Crew actually died 0 times. Yeah, I've never, you know what, at the end of the day, have you seen Crew die? I've never seen him die in Elden Ring. never, not once. CBT is part of the base game. Oh, the expansion, yeah. Well, Seal Sharp, yeah, it's just, mate, we tried... Honestly, we had an hour's worth of stream that is unlisted that we just tried to do fucking nothing, bro. Just did not want to boot, period. And we did everything we could, just not booting. So we're going to let it go. We're going to let Ed and the guys work on it for the next day or so. Maybe it'll start up later this week. If it does, I'll play on Thursday night. We'll stream it on Thursday night. We're not going to be one of those guys that stream it on early day of launch, unfortunately, but that's okay. We don't do that for anyway. H-Doom has animation where the Marine bones a demon with a sword size of his torso and the thickness of his arm. I guess some people are into that. Nice. Send the stream to Bethesda. Actually, that's not a bad idea, as a matter of fact. Maybe I will. Like, it's technically all there. So that actually is not a bad fucking idea, is it? He tried to reinstall, verify files, reinstall GPU drivers, restart PC, disabled integrate graphics. Yeah, I did everything, mate. Did everything. So I installed all the drivers last night, but we reinstalled them live on stream. We uninstalled and reinstalled the game. We played the game through as administrator. We relaunched the game through Steam and through exe files. We restarted stream. I ended and restarted all the tasks. We deleted the game, reinstalled the game, still nothing works. The only thing that we could possibly do is restart the PC and try it there, which I did, and still nothing. And I didn't even stream at that time. That I just played cold. Still nothing. So yeah, mate, unfortunately not a go. Very unfortunate. So if anyone does have this game early and it's not working for you, just give it a few hours. Have you turned the power in your house off and on? Rosalind has a point. We didn't try that, actually. Maybe we should have done that. Oh, man. Yeah, very unfortunate. He's got the Hyacsho bug, the one that applies... Oh, yes, it's only me. Well, luckily, though, I did do a check, crew. Apparently, I went through like a whole Reddit thread. It's actually over here, I think. I still got it up, maybe, if we're lucky. Yeah, I went through a whole Reddit thread. Apparently, there's a lot of guys that are having a similar problem to me, precisely this issue. So there are a few guys that started and then it crashes, but I have to say, and there's more since I've been speaking. The problem though, like guys, we were saying this at the beginning, I think Overlord also mentioned it. If you're going to sell this shit, no offense, we did our part. You do your part. You know, I'm talking to Ed in this respect, or Bethesda, actually. Probably be more specific. You know, Steve's got a point here, guys. Like, technically, that whole experience is recorded on YouTube. It's just unlisted. So, in theory, I could send them that whole stream as a case. Just to let them know, hey, guys. Maybe you want to check in on this. Maybe you want to fix this. Thanks, buds. Thank you. Supposedly the same Ed that ran Doom on a pregnancy. Yeah. Well, no, it's not the same Ed. We all know it's not the same guys anymore. I saw a bit of a comment. Me and my wife couldn't get to work, so I don't think it's get to work, and I don't think it's Doom's fault. Oh no, the Stockholm syndrome. Yeah, shame. Well, look, chat. Honestly, though, it's actually been such a ride tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out with me.
Ads are live. Take a break, stretch, get some water.
Well, thank you, Mr. Bezos. I was actually going to be ending tonight's stream there, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I am sorry for anyone that has ads right now in their face. Maybe we should wait. But you know what I mean? Like, we're just going to be hanging out. I was just about to end. That's really poor timing. Oh, nice. Just as I parked the car. What do you want from me? It's late. It's a school night. I got to go work tomorrow and deal with clients that don't appreciate me, you know? So, you know, for some reason in Dubai, it's a kind of culture, and I don't think it's Dubai, to be fair. I'm pretty sure it's the entire industry, where you pay somebody and instantly they feel they own you. It's very strange. I'll never forget the one day I told a client that I literally pulled a Bane on them, where I was just like, just because you're paying us doesn't mean I have to like you. She wasn't happy. So did you get any compliments for that haircut? I didn't. Until now. Wait, is that a compliment? I'm pretty happy with the beard. And I'm happy my hair's growing out again. That's quite nice. Although the guy that did the skin fade on the sides didn't do a great job, but I'm okay with it, you know. Cheers, Oculus. Thanks for hanging out, bro. And thanks for helping out through every step of the way. You and Osh and I think there was somebody else early in the early stream. I can't remember who it was. But thank you for helping me out as much as you did. Really appreciate it, pal. Please come back later this week. I'm hopefully going to be playing some Dark Ages, and we can talk some shit, yeah? Looks fresh. Cheers, Seal Shop. It's very kind of you, mate. It's very kind of you indeed. Yeah, just watching about that music. Yeah, I think... Guys, just for the record, if we do get this sorted out, I have my day off on Friday. I fully 100% intended on streaming on Thursday, period. Like, that was what I was going to stream. So if it does come right, I'm going to stream on Thursday night, okay? And I'd love for you guys to come through. Let's hang out. Let's talk some shit. You know, I really enjoy this. So, you know, see ya. See ya. Bye. Bye. Crew, are you still streaming tonight, or have you done for the night? We could raid. I could raid somebody. I don't even know if I have enough viewers. We got 4. That's fine. That's enough for a raid. We got fucking ads. My god, this is just all bad timing, isn't it? Good night, Uncle. Oh no, hi. Uncle RPL. GDI, I'm late. You are late, unfortunately. I'm sorry, Uncle. We're actually hitting the road. You have a great rest of your time zone. Give your best to Demon. I will. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Uncle, I'm so sorry. But I might. It's Ruby, my dude. Why does it say Uncle? Oh, Uncle Ruby PL. It's Rusty. Rusty! Hey, dude. How's it going? Sorry, man. I don't recognize the name. How you doing, buddy? I'm so sorry, man. I just recognized now. Just clicked. Just clicked. Sorry, mate. Sorry. Terribly Gene is on. Oh, thanks, Melancholy. Yeah, guys, well, look, long story short, we didn't manage to get a Doom game going. For some reason, it's not working. It's fine. I'm going to take Steve's advice and send a link to Bethesda. Maybe they'll use it. Maybe they won't. And then, yeah, maybe on Thursday night, we try and play a little bit of Doom. We'll see. And if not... yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Sorry, Russ. Sorry, mate. I know you just arrived, but everybody that's helped me out through the stream with the Doom problem, that just hang out, play some Arkos 2. You guys are legends. Thank you so much for being amazing. We're going to send some love over to Terribly Gene, who is playing Doom the Dark Ages. So if you want to stick around and watch that, you're more than welcome. For everybody else, hopefully see you on Thursday. Thank you for stopping by. Have a great week. Catch you soon, Steven, Seal Sharp, Blogsy, Osh, crew, Oculus, Melancholy Geek, Rosalind, everybody that I can't remember, Avalord, everybody else. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Rip and tear. Cheers, everyone. Bye, YouTube. Catch you later.